There it goes. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Arctic. My name is Arctic Jackal. Got a hat came in. Not too shabby. Let's start again. Work's been hard. One of my coworkers just quit last week, so just me and the boss is about to quit. Sucks, but we'll make it work. Project is almost at the end. Hope you guys are doing good today. How is the audio coming across? Too loud? Maybe. Let's try the low voice. Alright. How you doing, Bone? Good to see you back. I think I'm gonna call one of my coworkers Bones. And if he rakes up the gravel when we're making sidewalk grade or anything, lots and lots of rocks, which we call bones. So I think we're gonna call him Bones. Or maybe Pebbles, because that would be funny. Like the Flintstones. Alright, let's get right into it. I don't think this will be a long stream. I gotta get out about 2 hours. 5:30ish? Yeah, I gotta leave the house in about 2 hours, so we'll see how it goes. Boss wanted me to start at about 6 in the morning today, but he never confirmed, so we'll see. Let's jump right into the world. Yeah. Did a little AFK last night. I forgot, and I have been running the computer all night. It's a little bit ridiculous, but whatever. Where is my game audio? Minecraft. Huh. It's there. I see Minecraft. Yeah, I don't see anything coming out of Minecraft. Let's check our audio. Headphones. Defaults. There we go. I hear it on my end. I saw it on OBS. Perfect. We were able to get Pinnacle when we defeated the dragon and putting on a few pieces of epic gear. We actually still haven't defeated the weather yet. And of course, when you're not really doing much, go ahead and throw it back onto Haven. Let's check our storage. Any issues? No major issues. Everything seems fine. Check out the starter base quick. We did upgrade to netherite furnaces. My goodness, it burns through that fuel. I gotta figure something out for this. And some point soon, maybe upgrade these ones in here for more speed. Man, I gotta hook that up to the main system too, don't I? We did do a few things off stream. Got our Celeste Gem Paxel. I think I'm gonna use this one for something else. So Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, and Unbreaking 3. Let's put all those together really quick. Paxel. Whoops, why didn't that work? Too bad. Did it right? No. Oh, it just dropped it. I get it. It kicked me out of that screen because I moved that. Let's see here. I kind of want to put an experience hole somewhere. Those. Collect experience. Set it to 30. Kind of want it. Almost there. 125. Perfect. And we'll raise it up one. That way, if I want to get to that level, it'll just take all my levels. I would like to get rid of the particles. There we go. My daughter asked me if I could put her shoes on this weekend. You know what I told her? I don't think they'll fit me. She didn't think that was too funny though. So I got my chest here for just making some gems. And we were doing just a little bit of enchanting stuff this week. So if I throw an item I want to disenchant, I can just throw as many books as are enchants on it. Drop the anvil, and the breaker takes care of the anvil. And it goes right back in here. Pretty simple. Sometimes the enchants jump out of the wall though, which is really annoying. And every once in a while I need more books. Not Booker. More paper. What else did we do off stream? I was running extremely low on wood. We'll have to make a stream around this or something. I had to get into mystical agriculture. We made some. Where are you, mystical agriculture? There you are. Got some prosperity shards, which I still need to make soul sand to get more of those. Because those turn into the seed bases. Then we infused our wood. We made wood seeds with the prosperity shards and some inferium essence. And then we made some inferium farmland, which I actually didn't know goes in these to speed up the process of this stuff growing. And then we got our hose over here. We'll have to upgrade these later today. And I think those are in here. So if I take I have no idea what these seeds are used for. Absolutely nothing, probably. Okay, they can turn into wood essence. Perfect. So if I take that. Oh, reprocessing? Oh, okay, later. I need a machine for that. And if I take these wood essences. Ooh. Let's do oak logs. That'll be my main base. Oh no, I am out of blank. Patterns. Out of blank patterns. So I'll make that a recipe. Toss that into here. And I should probably look at my recipes. Should get rid of jungle planks altogether. Cool. That'd be fine. And then this one. That fixes those two issues. And the reason we did that, instead of just put more trees on these, I had to get the agriculture, mystical agriculture farmland to increase the speed on these farther. We already maxed out our enchanting for what we had so far. I still need to enchant these with idle hands, I think. That'll stop these from getting durability loss. And we still need to get farther into mystical agriculture. One of these days soon we will focus on that. Let's go ahead and head on up the ramp. Stairs? Stairs. Words. I know words. Am I losing lava? I'm still gaining, that's good. That one's basically just for running my other stuff. And just take a quick look. Yeah, there's a few things I need to get out of these. We'll do that later. That's not right now thing. Last stream we kind of did a couple patterns for AE2. I still have to work on that later. We got our storage well established. We'll work on patterns later. do that really quick while I'm up here. And we'll head down into the mines. Take a quick sleep really quick. Have a sip of coffee. Hope you guys got one. Oh, my streaming room was a little occupied last time, so I wasn't able to get some coffee the last couple streams. Let's see if I got any upgrades available. Let's see, I want functional. Copper? I don't even want copper? I used them all. Wow. Perfecto. Just throw a couple on there, 131,000. That should be plenty. Dripstone, of course, very, very slow. Mud, dirt. Gravel dirt? Is that what that is? Coarse dirt, coarse dirt. And after last stream, we found out our 8x8 does not work. So we had to switch to a 5x5, and then I'm going to turn this into a semi-automatic. I'm going to load this into like a barrel, and then it'll click. Let's see. Why is you not going in? Interesting. Export, enable. There we go. And these are all enchanted with efficiency of some sort, in either Fortune 2 or 3. And I think the main issue I'm running into right now is... Holy crap. Why are you not exporting? You're not full, are you? You are full. Okay. I did not realize. Export. 5 seconds. Oh, looks like we are exporting blackstone now. That's good. This is my main issue. I need to probably turn this into... I don't want to do squeezer. Squeezers are so slow. I was thinking we'll just do straight fortune as high as we can with an auto smelter and a drops teleporter somewhere over here, and maybe a hammer upgrade. And we'll just throw it right back into the system, get rid of all of that. And we went and made a netherite block generator here from the Cobble Gen Galore mod to make netherrack. Because netherrack is actually probably one of the best for making lava. Let's see if I can find that quick. Oh, there's the burn rate. Yep, and 500 millibuckets of lava for one netherrack compared to 250 millibuckets for everything else. And then we just got a stacks of these. I was thinking about squeezing, but I decided I didn't want to do that. And today we're going to get into higher tiers of enchanting. So we're thinking maybe not at the starter base. Somewhere at the treehouse. That didn't. Why did that not work? Huh. It did not smelt that. That's annoying. I'm just running a little low on some base materials for that. Guess we could do our enchanting up here. Why not? Let's see about a component. Oh, I've got an extra of those. And there, we'll change that to singularities. Let's see, and to get started on enchanting upgrades, we will need to make some potions. What is that thing called? Why does it take longer to get from first to second base than it does to get from second to third base? Brewing stand, that's what it's called. Gotcha. Because there's a short stop in between second and third. Let's do a couple of those. And we'll look at some bookshelves from the apotheosis. What the? I guess they're called shelves, right? So we'll need to get into hell shelves. Hell shelves need potions of regeneration. To get regeneration on the gas tiers. And awkward potions. And awkward potions are nether wart and water bottles. So let's go ahead and make a couple of those. I already did that. I'm gonna have to automate this, I think. So let's go ahead. Pipes A2, what do I want to use? logistics network. Why not? Let's grab a chest. Clean up the inventory just a little bit. I'm gonna need probably some routers. Could make bottles, right? Nah. We will do fluid MK2 with the modular router. Okay, let's go make some of those. Under. To the right, whitelist, water bottle. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna need a puller, right? Guess I could just make a source under here too, right? What the? Grab some water. Oh, right. It's an interesting. How am I gonna do that? There we go. Just had to find something to click on. We will do the modular, not the fluid. We'll pull, and we need an activator module. We'll do that down, whitelist, bottles. Okay, so if I have an empty bottle, it should right click down, fill with water, send the water bottle to the right. Then I can use that. Let's go grab some bottles. So controller. I guess you'll need to pull water bottles off there. And then you can pull from the right regular empty bottles. Okay. And then set this up for, call it enchanting, I guess. We will send item. We will receive item here, and this, what side? Up? North? Let's do the west, be the front face. It does not like that face. Okay, we will try. Right there, no, there we go. Oh. And you are pulling out full water bottles. Why? We also need to send in. Let's do this on the up. This will be an export. We will do end rods? No. Blaze rods. Or powder? Can't remember. I need an actual filter. Fine. Fine. So full there. Now we need to do wart. Oh, I don't have a lot of wart. Why do I not have a lot of wart? Weird. Soul sand. I need to make soul sand fast. We will put you on number 3, import. Let's do the east face. We did west last time. Okay, for nether wart. And we'll export to 3. I did turn it on. No, I did not turn it. Does not like that face. Up works. Alright. So side was for bottles, top was for fuel and items. that will turn into... How many more filters? So take awkward potions. It'll be our export. Awkward potions on the bottom. Enchanting for import on the top. No, that'd be one of the bases. Okay, that worked. And then this also needs blaze rods. Two. Up import. Two. Okay, that's that one. Three. I think one was water bottles, right? So you need gassed tears. Also from Soul Sand, I apparently need to get on to making my sieving. Let's see. I was planning on doing clay and Soul Sand soon, but apparently I need to do my Soul Sand right now. Need to make a couple more breakers. Probably need to get on to making hammer. Eight more hammers. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can just pull out that one. Netherite. Just go make some more really quick. Anytime I'm thinking about it, I just run go make some more netherite ingots. This is my favorite way to make them that I have found so far. It's just 1-to-1. Then we take that. Oops, we need upgrade template. Okay, that takes care of that. Where's my hammer? That makes 9 of those. Make one of those. Go ahead and upgrade it. Enchant it. Come on, something good. Unbreaking 3 was the hope. I'm not sure why I made 2 breakers. So I'll put you there. I'm gonna need another placer. Some more compacting drawers. One gravel. Whoops. Right after I put those away too. Now it'll be sand and probably a control. Oop, I got one. Yay. And then we could do that. Let me see. I guess I could put it here. I'm gonna end up sending out of it, right? Not sure actually. So I need gravel times 2. They're on 0. You're on 2. You're on 3. You're also on 1. You're on 0. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll put you on 4. And I guess I'll need another compacting drawer for make sure you're on the same network. You are going to export. Probably cobble sheet. Hang on a second. I'm gonna need a collector. Where is it? There it is. Down one. Now I have to get into a little bit of create. I need an encased fan. And I need to make a propeller. And shaft. I mean encased fan. Do I have a motor? Is it creative? That looks too complicated for it. Oh, so no. It's fine. A water wheel will suffice. So I need a water wheel and probably a vertical gearbox. Who did the wizard marry? His ghoul friend. At least I'm putting a little variation in my mind. And then I need you to export to a placer, I guess. Placer right there. Do I have a placer? Breaker. And I could do that one. Still in crushing production. Still on 4. This one's import. Sand 2. And you Russian 4 export SAM2. Damn it. You need to be cobbled. Two and route 2. My bad. Just a quick upgrade. I want to do 4. I guess I could do 4. Either one's fine. And oh, it doesn't want to place it there. It needs a dropper. Oops. Oh, dagger. Stone. Just SAM2. Whoops. It is 4:30. Leave by about 5:30, so play for 45 more minutes. That's good. I see. Oh, I also didn't even put it together correctly. My bad. Let's go ahead and try again. Put the water wheel sideways. Okay. We'll put the vertical gearbox there. That goes there, that goes there. Encased fan goes there. And then it needs full soil. Hopefully that works. And a flint and steel. Which takes sand 2. We take this full sand. That would go there. Not collected on. So with the all the delays on there, I should not have any issues. Now I just need to get this, export that over to Corey, and everybody import sunset. Sand, dust, and let's do soul sand times 2. Okay. You on the core. That's gonna bother me if I don't fix it. There we go, quarry. And 7 export enable. Oh, and then I need to make sure you're not hooked up.
Feels never fade. Wind in the leaves. Time learns to breathe.
Yeah, there we go. And now I'm really liking this logistics mod. And you all go to where? Oh my. How do you fix a broken pizza with tomato paste? Starting to run low on bottles. I do have more modular routers. Cool, cool. So it looks like I've already got those. Get that. And prosperity shards. Pretty sure everything else is covered. Now we've got so much ancient debris. Oof. Where am I going? I need to make new drawers. Gas tiers. Volume dust. Interesting. And that was all for mystical. Okay. Another wart. Does that compress? I thought it did. If it compresses, it might as well. Toss it in that one. Perfect. Now I just gotta find my drawer again. Prosperity shards. Okay. And back to here. I need a gas tiers. Filters. Okay. So it's confused about the water bottles. I may have to get water bottles out. Are you water bottles? No. Are you water bottles? You are another ward. Ores, export, awkward potions. One is import. I should put filter. Huh? Why are you not sending here? Hmm. Do I have any pipes mods? This is not good. Want to see my upgrade? Just grab our item pipes. Right. At least this is working properly. Now we just need to export out of the bottom and import in the front. Grab my wrench. Wait list for awkward potions. Blaze powder. Hopefully should work. Um, so we just got disconnect. There we go. Why are Well, I think we finally figured it out. We could not use logistic network to do what we wanted. I still got a few minutes left. Probably should head out and right about now anyways. Let's go ahead and clear that out. Okay. Get some. Is it 2 or 3? 2 stacks. Get stuff away. Well, I was going to make some hell shelves and do a few other things, but it looks like I'm running out of time. Thanks for hanging out in the Arctic. Ooh, I've been Arctic Jackal. Let's give our new end screen a